So I don't have parents who are native to English necessarily, nor do I live in an English-speaking country. That's okay, I still speak English. And if I can, you can too. Hai guys, halo semuanya, apa kabar? Selamat datang di Ayu Petreny dan Maad. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about 10 ways to improve your English really well. Way number 1, force yourself to speak English. There are a few ways to do it though. You can find friends who are also interested in learning English and then try to practice having a conversation with them. There are also groups on Facebook or forums that help you learn English, and some of them will be very supportive. Just please, one thing you shouldn't do is stalking bule on the street. Who added that to the script? One thing you shouldn't do is stalk bule on the street and ask them to learn English, because you're gonna scare them. Second way, don't crack under pressure. Learning languages can be very difficult. It's easy, and then at one point there's this really steep hill in your learning journey. You might be embarrassed of, let's say, your accent, or you might be anxious whenever you think you're making a grammatical mistake. Please don't worry. Everything is going to be okay. Plus, you're still learning. You should probably tell people you don't know that you're still learning English and that you may not be correct. In other words, grow a thick skin. Wow, I just taught you a new idiom without having the intention to do it. To practice your fluency, find an English book, article, any type of English text, and try to read it out loud. Start with very simple text, like the cat drank from the cup, or anything intended for young children. And as you continue learning English, try harder and harder English texts. Just don't do Latin. Number 4, go on YouTube and watch English videos without using subtitles. It's a similar technique to reading in English. Start with something simple, like maybe a show for young children. And then, as you continue learning, you can go from Teletubbies to a full-fledged movie, like, I don't know, X-Files, Aladdin, what? If you can understand what I'm saying without looking at this wall of subtitles, then I think it's safe to say that your English is good enough to be used for talking to someone else. It would be better, even better, if you can watch American movies or English news without using captions or subtitles. 5. Listen to English songs. If you like music, then try listening to music with English lyrics. not some dub of the song in your language. Try challenging yourself and listening to it in English. Choose a song every 3 days. Spend some time to listen to it and write the lyrics, and try to understand their meaning. It would help if you try to sing it too, as that would improve 2 skills, that is pronunciation and your overall singing. Number 6, increase your vocabulary. If you have a large vocabulary, it might not mean that you're smart, not that you're stupid in any way, but it will make you look smart. Try this exercise. Look at this picture of our living room. Choose one object of your own choice and try and find 5 words to describe it. Maybe the 5 words do have a similar meaning, but to say that something is good, you don't always have to use the word good. You can also use what are called synonyms. You can also say great, wonderful, perfect, fabulous, nice, great, excellent, beautiful. And the list goes on and on. Number 7, make it fun so that you can enjoy it. It's okay. In my opinion, studying for a few minutes is okay. Hours though. It's because it's boring. And, well, it isn't fun in general. So, try and make it fun. Just like studying with science, math, Indonesian. If you think watching CNN feels hard, that's because you're just simply bored. So pick something else which you can enjoy. Reading textbooks. I know those, it's just so boring doing that. So try picking something else to read, or something even online, like K-pop news or something. Or simple English Wikipedia. Yes, that's a thing. Anyways, let's move on. Number 8, choose your groups wisely. Some people are, no offense, but some people are just toxic. And they will tell you that you're just a snob who wants to speak English 24/7. So, choose your friends. People you know can support you in your journey. Of course, it doesn't mean that you have to ditch friends who don't speak English. But make sure you're practicing English with people who have similar interests or share some interests in common. Number 9, avoid English to Indonesian dictionaries when possible, because you will have to use one of your brains. Yes, you have 2 brains. Use one of your brains for thinking in English and the other in Indonesian. And it's just so hard. Ugh. If you're really stuck and English dictionaries won't help you in any way, then that's the only moment when you can use Indonesian English dictionary. Otherwise, just don't complicate things with those things. Number 10, exposure The more you're exposed to English, the easier it will be. Plus, it'll be easier to do things such as pronunciation, eventually grammar, and fluency, verbosity. So I don't have parents who are native to English necessarily, nor do I live in an English-speaking country. But otherwise, that's okay. I still speak English. And if I can, you can too. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed and want to learn English, click like, subscribe, and ring that bell like it's our doorbell for notifications when we upload new videos. Now, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!